we begin the journey that will result hopefully in a cruise. Is this your first cruise?
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
Impartial.
Okay, that seems pretty fair. Hey Max, you probably can't even.
Yeah, what?
We're going on a cruise, buddy. Are you excited?
We are?
The excitement level is palpable in some areas of the car.
There you go, guys. Ahí está tu...
All right, we stop for a quick bite. Let's hit the road, people. Lunch has been had. Looks like we're about 72 miles away from the hotel. Mateo's over there doing his Instagramming. And there's Max on his headphones. Those are trolley tracks up there. So here we are in our very small hotel room with 2 beds that everyone refuses to share, so we had to get another room.
Who locked the door? It won't close. Mateo,
Did you do anything?
what you f***ing lock?
We like
It's not touching any of it. I need
Yeah.
to lock.
Yeah, well, guess what?
Oh, now it doesn't work.
See, oh, there.
I already have a dolphin using my fucking phone. Shotgun.
I feel bad because your kids, their lives are so documented, and my kids' lives so aren't.
Good morning. It's the 22nd here in San Diego, and my family and I are about to get on the Koenigsdam, that Holland America ship behind. It's going to take us to Mexico for 7 days. So I left the family at the hotel, drove up to my friend Todd and Margot's place, and left the car. She's giving me a ride back down, and here we go. San Diego, one of the only major cities with an airport right smack dam in the middle. All right, final approach to the boat. My dear friend Margot's letting us keep our car there, and looking forward to the Mexico cruise. My friend Todd and Margot, they live up in Mission Hills there, and so we're keeping our car up by them.
Well, you need to send pictures.
You guys are excited?
Yeah.
What are you doing? You're checking your face?
Checking my hair.
How's it?
It's okay. I just want to see how messy it looks. I haven't brushed it or washed it.
Maybe you want to check your hair in here?
No. You look fabulous.
Bon voyage, everybody.
It looks like juice.
It is.
Just say it's
It is juice.
But just say it's juice.
It's cranberry juice.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah. I have a little indigestion. I need to.
Yeah. Well, you got to work your urinary tract infection.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mexico, here we come. Adios, San Diego. Salud. So, my oldest son has got pretty bad seasickness. All right, this is the Lido deck where you can get food. It's on both sides, and there's like, I don't know, 10 or 12 different stations. Quite a nice spread. Yogurts. Oh, nice.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you today,
I
sir?
think I want an eggs Benedict, please.
Sure, I'll make you an eggs Benedict.
You want me to take your picture? All right, well, we just played bingo the first time, and we didn't win. But what was it, $1,000 for the last one? We can play again today at 4 if you're feeling
No, I don't want
crazy.
Let's wait until tomorrow.
Let's see if I can win some money
Four is
playing
trivia.
blackjack. You're right.
Trivia 4.
Right.
So how can you play bingo and trivia at the same time?
That's the land over there. You can barely make it out. That's Baja California. We're due to arrive tomorrow morning. Ooh, a sailfish. Look at that. This is the front of the boat. Take 3 laps around equals 1 mile. And I'm trying to avoid the sun. I guess these are the smaller lifeboats. It can hold 35 people, and then these bigger ones, these can hold 150 people each. And they're lining both sides of the ship. So I assume they have enough for everybody, just in case. All right, that's Cabo San Lucas behind me. We're arriving in Baja California. It's Christmas Eve, and the weather's not bad. It's a beautiful day. It's Christmas Eve, and if you look down here, in the water, there's a sea lion that people will come and feed. I guess these guys give them fish and it keeps the tourists coming around. But yeah, how fun. So my wife and my other son are getting some food. We're going to get back on the boat in about an hour. Mateo is on the camera right now. And Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, you guys got some food?
We just had some guacamole.
How was the beach?
It was very nice.
Was it?
The water was really good.
I bet.
We saw sea lions, we saw whales, we saw
Wow.
crabs.
So whales.
With lots of
Awesome.
nice pictures. It was very nice.
Oh, good. All right, this is the tender that gets us back on the boat of that same name. Thank you, folks. My wife and Max are going to take a later tender. Oh, how you liking Cabo?
It's a little bit touristy.
Would you come back?
Like a resort, a plane, a lot of ample time to explore. Definitely.
Wow. This is what we want. We're gonna get a coffee at the Dutch Cafe. Mateo went back to the room. I think everybody's showering. I got Max and my wife got sand all over them, so. Merry Christmas, everybody. We We are in Mazatlan, and it's like 78 degrees. My oldest kid's feeling a little sick. He does not handle the motion very well, and I think he's got a cough now or something, so he's gonna stay on board, but no COVID, so that's good. We tested it. Mateo, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Wow. Is it a Merry Christmas? I can't tell with him.
In Mazatlan.
You wish you were home? Okay, so we're in Mazatlan. We just walked off the boat, got a little ride. We gotta follow this little blue line made of tiles. That's the old part of town. And the taxis the guys are just super aggressive with the taxi. Navidad. Cute. Yeah. Colors are great. What do they call it? Casco Antiguo? Centro Histórico. I love the colors too. That's bright. Sí, ¿verdad que sí? Like it's like a cement statue. It's like kind of a rough medium, but it looks cool. I think we're in the old part of town. Similar, I mean, think of Miranda. They have like a.
Well, they have this in every.
But that's just the Spanish influence. You can be sure. This guy could not conceive that Spanish could come out of my face. La catedral, ¿qué dirección es? Para allá. No, vamos andando. Pero la catedral, me indica dónde se encuentra. La catedral, la iglesia.
What?
¿En qué dirección la iglesia?
Iglesia.
La iglesia, sí. ¿Está para allá?
In the two block.
I mean, my Spanish isn't that bad, is it?
Gracias.
To the cathedral. I like the shade, I gotta admit. Cool door. See, this building is built, but there's still nobody in it. Okay, we're coming up on the cathedral. Work on the Mazatlan Cathedral, also known as the Cathedral Basilica of the Immaculate Conception, began in 1856 by order of then Bishop Pedro Losa and Pardavé. The temple-like basilica was consecrated on the 12th of December, 1941. It consists of a basilical plant with 3 naves, which have the same height. It has an octagonal dome with a lantern, crowned by an iron cross. The towers are of 2 bodies and present shots in the form of truncated prisms. And yes, those are neon lights surrounding the baby Jesus. I don't think I've ever seen anything so clashing and like, it's like almost like a sigil.
The focal point, which is.
I'm surprised there's not a big like sign that says
Jesus with arrows.
It is like in vosotros, venid a mí todos
Venid,
los que estáis
yeah.
afligidos y
Yeah.
Yo
Es en
uso la de-
vosotros.
Ajá.
I didn't notice that, man. Mateo and my wife, they wanted to go wander in some open markets. I wasn't interested. So I thought I'd just sit here in front of the church, wait for them. They're going to poke around for an hour, and I'm just going to chill in the shade and watch the people go by.
¡Feliz Navidad!
Merry Christmas.
Oh, this white and green is striking. All right, that was Mazatlan. It's hot. It's hot for a Christmas day.
Nice. There's a breeze, it's nice.
A little bit of a breeze, yeah. All right, so this is the little conveyance that takes us back to the boat. How'd you like Mazatlan?
I liked it. It's very charming.
Yep.
I love the colorful everything. Colorful
I agree.
houses.
I agree.
Like Spain, but multicolored.
There's certain things about this that did remind you of Spain, huh?
Oh yeah. That plaza.
Yep. This is how we get back on. You gotta take your bag off. Everybody's on board. We're gonna be shoving off very soon. Okay, we pushed away. We are headed to Puerto Vallarta. See you later, Mazatlan. So we got up early to go on a tour, and it's harder for some people to get up than others. But we're gonna see Puerto Vallarta and all kinds of things in 5 hours. That's the plan, right, babe? Puerto Vallarta, founded in 1851 by Guadalupe Sanchez, is in Jalisco State, and Jalisco State is where tequila and mariachi come from. All the good stuff. There are 9 silver mines in Mexico, and 4 of them are in the hills above Puerto Vallarta. There are 400,000 people living in Puerto Vallarta, and due to tourism, there is no unemployment. The streets are a bit reminiscent of San Francisco, don't you think? The Night of the Iguana with Elizabeth Taylor was filmed here. The locals only shop at local markets for fresh everything. They don't go to Walmart or Costco. You could say that California started here. Father Junipero Serra left Puerto Vallarta in 1768 to San Diego to establish monasteries and establish the claim to California for Spain. The seahorse is the symbol of Puerto Vallarta due to the horseshoe-shaped hills.
Espera, que hay gente.
I'll grab one.
Venga, Mateo, una foto.
The Church of Our Lady of Guadalupe, known locally as the Iglesia de Nuestra Señora de Guadalupe, built between 1930 and 1940, was constructed on the original foundations of a chapel initially dedicated to Lady Guadalupe in 1901. It has a very cool crown at the top. We checked out the church. Thought we would have a seat and watch other people pray.
With no doctor prescription, you get a generic Xanax.
What does Xanax do?
It's a benzo. It's an anxiety pill.
Oh, is it?
So it's like
I don't know what that
use it.
People can abuse it?
People go to a store, they'll go to some like you're at a house party and you
Yeah.
take Xanax, and then like you're leaving and you have like in your pockets because you're like whose house did I steal
You've
this
stolen
from? Like you've
spoons.
stolen and you don't even know.
Wow.
But that's like if you're like abusing it, like you're taking like a lot of.
El camión está por llegar.
Perfecto.
6-7 minutitos está aquí en la esquinita.
And now we are off to the hacienda to learn how tequila is made. So the only agave that can be used in the tequila process is the blue agave. It takes 4 years minimum and 7 to 10 years for the good stuff. The agave pineapple, as it's called, is cooked in ovens like that, and then a honey water is extracted after steaming. Juice is extracted and every last drop is squeezed out. This was the old way they did it. Now they use the machines. They ferment in these tanks, and then it's distilled over several steps down to tequila.
Good. Take one.
We were treated to a nice lunch. Well, we paid for it. And some locals put on a show for us.
Alright, babe. How'd you like it? Yeah, it was okay.
All right, I'm sitting down here in the place where they do the trivia. There's another contest. It's a great way to kill time. My family's supposed to meet me down here. Some of them. Having this beer called an Affeljem, I think is how you pronounce it in Dutch. Or Affeljem, it's spelled. And it's really good. I mean, really good. Had some tequila today too, so it's been a bit of a bit on a bender. When I get back, there'll be no more drinking. I guess it's just a cruise thing with me. So we're still in Puerto Vallarta. We don't leave for another couple hours. And then it's just a straight shot for 2 days, more 2.5 days. And then we're back in San Diego Thursday morning. Today's Monday night.
We're gonna have dinner like in an hour.
That's the Norwegian Joy over there. That has 4,000 passengers. And we have like 2,900. We
I
have
think they said like 45.
4,500? And we have 2,900.
28.
Something. I think we're over 100% capacity, actually, they said.
Okay.
Sometimes they show movies on that screen, and this is just one of 2 pools. There's that pool in the back one, too. So this is the last full day at sea. We had a full day at sea yesterday, and it's been pretty rocky. My children are, one of them's sick, the other one's not enjoying the cruise. Salamat pagi.
Oh,
Apa kabar?
Baik, baik.
Bye. Sampai jumpa.
Sampai jumpa. See you again.
Yes.
See you.
What's the verdict? What's the verdict on the
I'll go
cruise?
again.
You'll go again. Looks like we are in port. We are here. Nippy. This is San Diego, 6:30 in the morning. Oh, look at the Navy boat over there. Number 41. Look at all the fighter jets on there. Wow, that is a serious boat. What's this thing? Do you know what that thing is?
Refueling.
Refueling. Oh, okay. Okay. So that whole thing is just filled with fuel, basically.
Shout out sa sa kapamilya ko sa Pilipinas. Kamusta po kayo?
Filipino ka ba?
Yes sir. Oh, you speak in Tagalog.
Magandang umaga.
Wow, gandang umaga din sir.
Kamusta ka?
Ayos lang po, kayo po.
Mabuti rin.
Nice to meet you sir.
Do you have a ship card? I don't know if you're allowed to be on this boat. All right. So this is the main dining room. We're having our last breakfast. We're already in San Diego, and we're gonna basically have to get off the boat in less than an hour.
Where's my mom? Is she gonna join us?
She already ate.
If once all the oceans dry up from like global warming or whatever, I'll do a cruise.
It'll be like a land cruise, basically.
Yeah, we just sit in the boat, basically.
That's a car. Yeah. Well, thanks for coming along on my little experiment. And we're heading back home. Ciao for now.